Shaun, it's great to see you. Can you tell me what brings you to COP29? What's your objectives for being here?
Well, the main objective really is to go beyond emissions reduction and have our discussions and the negotiations on two mainstream actions that, in addition to that, greenhouse gas removal, and then actually what we might need to do in the form of climate engineering. And that needs to be discussed in this forum.
Okay, and so far we've heard a lot about climate change in the mainstream media, and it hasn't all been good news. It's been, almost sort of putting more pressure on the COP. What's been your impression of everything since you've been here?
Well, it's very early days in this COP, but clearly what they've said at the plenaries is just raising sort of the objectives to try and get progress on what we call Article 6, which is really about the crediting mechanism for things like greenhouse gas removal. I really would like to see some progress on that, but it's early days to tell.
Okay, and as we move through this week, this is a key week. We've had a big statement from Keir Starmer today. What do you see as the big things on the horizon this week?
Well, I think the main thing on the horizon for this week, in fact the 2 weeks, is probably going to be on the area of finance, in terms of mobilising finance. But I personally would also like to ensure that we see that progress on the crediting mechanism for greenhouse gas removal. And actually, I want to see more and more discussions about where we're really going and other actions that we're going to need to look at very seriously. And that's what we're here in the Blue Zone and COP29.